I distinctly recall some people saying, but we want this to be our project. I don't really remember saying this apparently, but apparently I said if you cared about the conservation, it wouldn't be about it being our project, it'd be about the conservation. And apparently that was a little bit.
So I was telling you for us making this new garden, like a whole new garden that was our garden, we kind of had, not necessarily, we'd put our mark on the zoo in a way that we created a whole new garden, which she viewed as, I just want the credit for the garden, I don't really care about what is actually going to work better. And so, I don't know how well that position worked, but it did work, and they ended up, in a sense, getting their way of the in tandem with the zoo and not as much our own thing. But after, I think it took a lot of pride swelling for both sides to kind of realize what needed to happen, and we ended up voting unanimously for the plot we're in now. So I think as soon as we saw that we were going to lose, we didn't want it to get in the way of progress. So we kind of just were like, we're building a garden, that's where it is, not in, well, I think I'm right versus I think she's wrong. It was in, we need to build this pollinator garden, and this is the best way to make it happen.
And I think it's actually good we are having these discussions, you know, debating the pros and cons of either plot of land. It wasn't, oh, I hate Jake, I don't want to do anything he wants to do. I mean, I do hate you, but, like, it's fine. But, you know, I enjoyed the debate, the conversation, really trying to figure out what would be the best, and I think we actually did make some pretty good decisions, and we got there. So
and what I got from all of it was, wow, Tosca is really passionate about this, and everyone else is so passionate about it, so it was amazing that we could have these conversations, because normally when you get a room full of teenagers together, it'll just be like, oh, I don't care, I'm indifferent to what happens, I just want to put it on my resume, yada yada. But you put 10 of us, 15 of us in a room, and we all had our own different opinions, and we were all fighting for them. So while it does look on the surface kind of like we have a bunch of discord, no, we all wanted to actually make a difference. So yes, feelings got hurt, but now we're here, and now we're all a team.
I actually didn't realize I hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
But, like, he wrote an essay about this, and just told me later, like, by the way. It's like, oh, well, you could just could have just told me then.
How was it for the rest of the group to witness all this bickering?
I didn't even know any of this was going on. In a totally different group than they were. And my group was really good. We got along very well. We didn't have that many debates as you guys did. But I mean, I think what they did really portrays what we're doing in this project. We're debating on how we should actually put our footstep into the door of the conservation message and everything. So I feel like everything they did was good. We should have taken an example, had more debates on things.